Okay, you nerds. Yo, what up, Sleepy? What up? What is up, my dude? What is up? Okay. Lord. You would think I would have this down in the month. In the over month I've been doing this. You would think I'd have this shit down. But, yeah. Literally, we are level 49. And we are right outside. We are literally right outside the Labyrinth. Like, that is our next quest, so, see? Labyrinth. So what I am gonna do... I'm gonna buy some killer tomatoes, because I'd rather not get rid of my shantas. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the bazaar real quick. Sell what we have, sell what we don't. Yeah, Scarecrow time. Scarecrow time. Scarecrow time. Bro, watch. It's once I get full access to enchants, oh, it's over. Oh, it is over. But that's why they say death is broken. But, so, let's see. I mean, I would like to equip that, because it's res, but we lose the pip chance, so I'd rather not equip it. And it's only 3 additional death res instead of, like, universal res, so it's not, like, breaking the bank. Yep. I'd wish I'd have something like this for death, but no. Why would they ever decide to drop anything for death here? I got a lot of stuff. What the hell? And most of it sells, like, pretty well, too. Like, what the... Okay. Did you literally just push your bone under the TV? Oh, speaking of TV, Sleepy, you know how I had the interview today? I think it went very... Man, I forgot I had an alt account I actively played on, like, last year. I have Storm on there, and I did not play around with my Pierce game. I'm level 120 with, like, 56 Pierce. I need to know what exactly I was... I was on a year ago. Like, brr. But, so, I had... You know how yesterday I said I had the interview for today? I think the interview went totally amazing. I think it did. Yeah, I think it went well. Went over well. I'm only selling the things that actually are worth anything. I shit you not, literally, before we even got started, we were geeking out over deep dives into goddamn 3D printing. And I'm like, should I sell the pigs? Because it's 120 for 2 and I don't use pigs. I think I'm gonna sell them. Too late now. So yeah, no, that's literally what we did, but we took the entire half hour, which I thought was great. It's not like you can trade trading cards between Wiz for crafting. Bro, I don't know why, but that's a typical KI issue. Like, the only thing I really, I don't even use the trading cards, treasure cards that much. I'm just gonna buy 10. Because we'll have 3 left over. And I'm still like 10k away from actually being able to do another hatch, which is annoying me. But without further ado, let's get in there. So, interview goes well. I'm answering the questions, and everything, I believe, at least how he wants, they want. At this point, I do not know. But, so, then we get to my questions. I have 2 pages worth of questions that I wrote down. 2 pages as in I have a question, some lines for the response, and then another question. So it's not like I actively had an actual 2 pages of questions, but I literally stumped him. Like, I stumped him on 3 of my questions, which was kind of interesting. Because how do I not have that? Oh, son of a bitch. That's fine, I can literally just do this. But I kind of feel bad for him because, literally, it was, one of the questions was lifespan of, an associate there at the store. Because, you know, I was on PTSD, hatch all the eggs, love that. But it was mainly PTSD around Amazon, because literally those the building I was at, literally the lifespan of an associate was literally 90 days. That's how bad that was. But come to find out, he's the store manager that's there, has only been there for 6 months. But he's been with the company for 20 years. And I'm like, damn! I'm at least gonna get, let's just go home so we don't have people in our chat. 20 years, but, so they moved him to the store. Well, store manager, so general manager, so like the big jefe in, at the store, big jefe. So I don't know if it's been 6 months as the big giant jefe or not. Right. So, but he couldn't tell me definitively how, he couldn't tell me definitively how long someone stayed, but it was at least, like, a year to 2 years, and I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of decent. Means people actually stay here for a while. Some of my other questions was very PTSD around management, but I was like, okay, no, this is Doing well. What was another question that I asked him? That stumped him. Lord. But I had at least 2 more questions that absolutely stumped him. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. So, but I at least got good vibes. I got good vibes from him. Hopefully he got good vibes from me. And enough to at least hire me. But if not, get him. Get him, babes. Right? Over here making the store managers quake in their boots. Yeah. But the vibe of... I believe the vibes were vibing. Like, the vibes were vibing. And... But here's the other thing. They're revamping one of their... Also, welcome in, Patches. Welcome in. But they're gonna be revamping their whole, like, home theater section so that they can actually say, like, here's all the best TVs and such like that. Come to find out, because they had a full-time... Oh, I'm gonna blame my mouse on that. Come to find out that they posted on, like, a full-time position. And the full-time position for, like, the home theater was, you know how when you're, like, in Costco and there's, like, the,
I can't
there's,
believe
like,
what I'm here. As for if you choose to brave that dark and terrible,
You've come here for the... When he...
okay, I am, really? That's all I needed to do here? Brr. So, here's the... I'm like, there's dungeon quests here. I don't need my boss deck for this. So, but that was, like, the home theater position that they have open is that
This
it
key
is,
my duty. To guard
it is
it, I was
literally,
made. The key must not
like,
be
a
taken.
secondary
I
vendor
guard it with all my
that
being.
is still in, servers, please, for the love of everything that's holy. So I was like, I applied literally yesterday for that position, and I was like, just to let you know, I'm also considering, like, this position too. So, he was like, oh, no, that one's like by a third party. Literally this afternoon, I had that hiring manager call me for another interview, and I'm like, but of course it was right before my afternoon nap, so I was like, I don't know this number, go the fuck away, conk out. So that's one of the things I get to do tomorrow is get absolutely just call him back so that I could actually get that interview going. So yeah, that's been the interview tea right now. I'm gonna wand hit a few times here. Just because they are life, they can heal themselves, but that is also what I'm surprised this game is still alive. Bro! Like, this game is going on 20 years, in 2 years being out. They literally had, they just launched this game on Xbox, PS4, Switch. It had over 1 million downloads. This game alone, like 1 million downloads. Like, it is like that popular now, still. And they're still doing a lot of things with the game too, so thank you for the fingers crossed and everything, Sleepy. I hope I can get it, because they also said that because the position I initially applied, like I was interviewing for today, was part-time. And of course what's interesting is the like my home would, for like this position, my home would be the middle of the store. I can hit through that weakness. I have, like, if you can hear my pooch, he's going to town on one of his toys. But it was like the middle of the store, and then I helped figure out where they're really supposed to go. Let's see how much this does. And of course I fizzled. Why? So I would, but what was nice, at least in my eyes, I swear to everything that is holy, unholy, give me another hit. But they're like, if you want to, like, just tell us what your goals are, and we will, like, if your goal is to go full-time, like, let us know and we will push you, and we will get that going, sort of thing. So I could literally go full-time in literally a month. There. And I'm like, I enjoy that. Now, if I do get hired, ha! 4K through a weakness. Let's fucking go! What they don't know is what it's gonna be very funny day one when I come in with my entire stack of my workers' comp paperwork and be like, hey, Conq, yeah, this is my entire paperwork on, I need to be in a chair, this is pretty much where I need to be. Oh, this is at Best Buy. Patches. This is Best Buy.
That looks like the right key. Now use the bridge on the other side. See if you can find and defeat 3 escaped conspirators for me.
I'm gonna get that
restore
good
some
good.
order to this place.
I'm gonna get that good spots for anything new electronic wise, and literally, oh, this is the 3. Anything electronic wise, anything like that. Even when they stock the Pokemon cards, because you can get Pokemon at Best Buy. I was like going around because he was on a call when I literally got in. Literally, do I need my boss deck for this? No. It is life. I do not need, I do not need that. Okay. So, we have the Avenging Fossil right from the get-go, so I'm gonna, yeah, hopefully, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I need to, I wanna hope that I get it, because I I can hit through that. I can hit through that. Watch me. Like, I hope that I do get it, because, like 1099 job is just not doing it right now, and it's like, yeah. So, bro, I swear to God, I am. So, just to get that off of me. So, hopefully, I can get full time, but I'm gonna, day one, if they, like, agree. I swear to God. Snowman. Snowman. Like, come on. Now, do I, because I have more wraiths than I do avenging fossils, I'm gonna wraith first, even get rid of the shield, weakness, all that. And then I'm gonna work on buffing back up for an avenging fossil. I'm gonna keep my comment about your weakness spam situation to myself. Yeah! It's totally not like we talked about this yesterday. And, like, my issues around that. But, like, death doesn't naturally... This is the third weakness in a row. But literally, it's, like, death doesn't have any identity around, clearing weaknesses. Like, we gambit them, but we don't clear them, which is the issue. So, yeah, was ironic. Yeah. I'd love some power pips, thank you. So I can actually start buff stacking and get my Avenging Fossil out here. Oh, Patches, you're gonna love the Avenging Fossil spell I'm gonna be using, because I think it would be really up your alley. I swear to God, if this is a Spirit Shield. Them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers. Play Windrose, but you gonna be in the background? Yeah, no, I called it. Yeah, no, how is Windrose going, by the way? Did I call it and the servers crashed literally day one? Fire? Yeah. Okay, I am trying to buff stack. And we don't care about the absorb. 14 hours in the game? Brr. What happened to needing a few days off? But it is also the launch of the game too, so. How are, like, the boss fights? Like, was it how I expected, that it was more Souls-like, or nothing like that? Work downtime, and that was my downtime. I haven't got to him yet. Okay. So you out here being lazy, got you. We do what it is. Welcome. This is up your alley, Patches. Hee. Listen, when helicopters ain't broke, we game. Yeah. That was even through a 50 shield. Okay. And we're doing, like, close to 200 damage per tick, too, which is great. forget that I boost on the henchman too. Do. See what? That would have been nice. I'd take Avenging Fossil as a pet IRL, to be honest. Right? Like, there's just so many, like, different pets out there that would be, like, sick to just have IRL, then I'm like, yes, please? Don't need one of that. I'm gonna send this. And no, I'm gonna send the Wraith over here. I can't trap because of the dot that's currently on, because the dot would take the trap, so I wouldn't be able to effectively use it. And plus, that also killed her too. That was easy. I think the only like mob boss that we're gonna have like issues with is the Death one. I used to love the snake and basket pet a while ago in my noob days. It didn't offer any special item cards to use, but I like snakes already. Yeah, there was... I hate that I lost the login for it, but there was... I had an account that I think was Fire. No, it was Balance. But I had a Sunfu. I had a Sunfu dog pet there, and I got it trained up to where it gave item cards, so literally it will cast Meteor, and I'm like, ooh, damn, I want this. Give me all your health. Give me all your health. Thank you. Like, I would love to have a Sunfu dog. But, of course, I lost access to it. For stupid reasons. But, 'tis what it is. Oh, come on. Now, I did see... This Storm one is gonna be one of those that we have to hit him hard and fast. Or we have to get, like, we just have to hit him hard and fast. I had that one friend on an old account that played around back in the early days. One of his pets has the Maycast Locust Swarm talent. Yep. I think I literally... The pet that I have equipped now was hatched with a first edition pet. Bro, how many more of these do I have to goddamn discard? Like, what? Give me something. But I love the throw from the boss with the Tempest right off the bat. Love that throw. Thank you. Like, give me something I can work with here. Now, I won't have a boost on either of them. At least here. Because I should boost on them in Celestia. Celestia is gonna be interesting. I will tell you that right now. That shit's gonna be interesting. You know what I probably should have done? Sleepy. Sleepy. Like... I think it was the fact that it was in all caps, which bots do not like. I'm gonna send the curse over here and send send the Seraph. That worked perfectly too. Send it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Get rid of that. I have a power pep, so I don't waste the power. I'm gonna... Oh! While I was perusing in Best Buy today, I was looking at mice. And, like, computer mouse mice. Like, and I'm like... Now that we actually used to be able to transfer, treasure cards a while ago, and I'm over feeling like I was tripping. Deadass, like 7-8 years ago, I remember actively transferring Polymorph Treant to my Life Wiz for crafting. Bruh, why'd they get rid of it? I mean, I'm almost dead. What? Did that Kraken really do that much? Or I just didn't focus... or I just didn't focus the minion as hard as I probably should have. But I'm also getting no hits. Thank you. I'm gonna get the stupid minion out of the way and get him gone. Because the boss has no buffs on us right now. Good. You better pass. You better fucking pass. I am gonna plague. I'm gonna plague him. He is Storm. I'm terrified. I'm like, this is probably a shark. Or not. I am terrified. I need health. I'm scared. But I was looking at the mice, and I'm over here testing like the clicky clackies, because I like to hear my clicky clacky. I don't even panic anymore when I'm close to dying. If I've been distracted, literally just an oops, I'm about to die moment. Yeah. Me. Literally me. See. That is why you play. That is why you play. Because we got more HP out of that than what we thought we would. So I'm gonna blade Wraith again. But I was in Best Buy. I was at least the mice that I was around, because I didn't want to Right? Same. Because I didn't want to go too far from where the main office was. So, I'm fine here, right? My bones. Like, away from the main office, where the interview was actually going to be held. So, but I'm over here testing the clicky-clackies. At least in that specific store alone, there was only one ergonomic mouse. And of course it didn't have, the clicky-clacky wasn't, like, good or decent. So, I was like, gross. But, here's the thing. That was also, like, the, least expensive mouse there. I shit you not. Because all the other ones, like the, gaming brands and such like that, tell me why. Tell me why they're close to $70, $80 for a regular 2-button mouse. Am I paying for the branding? Like, what? Like, why? But there's a keyboard that I want to get eventually. That is, yeah, I should be fine. That I want to get. There's a keyboard I want to get. Yeah, right. There's a keyboard I want to get that is, I follow a quote-unquote influencer. All they do is build keyboards and, like, test them out. It was definitely a, rabbit hole that I went down at once upon a time, but, okay, hear me out. The keyboard that I would love to have at one point, it is partnered with the Lord of the Rings. It is literally a, like, base green, and, like, the key, like, the actual keys are, like, you can obviously have the option to have them in Elvish or regular English script, and I'm like, don't mind if I do. I do not care how expensive this is. Take my fucking money. That is literally that's the keyboard I would have, that I would want next, because I have an Alienware that I've had since probably before high school. Like, it's still working, still doing well, but it's like, it's old. But I'm like, let's wait for money to actually come in before I spend more money, because I could technically expense it at the end of the year, because I could say that it was an upgrade to equipment that I use for streaming, and, like, here's all the documentation, like, here's everything, like, stream 22,000 or 2,200, not bad at all, and be able to write it off that way. Bro, I don't want to really go into politics. I want this to be a very safe space for everyone. But did you see, like, because there's a post going around, not not like a typical Trump post, but it's literally from the White House, White House account on X, Twitter, that literally said the average return, like an average tax return for the United States, like people filing, was almost $3,500. I'm like, no it wasn't. No it was not. I can be that, I can be that bitch and be like, mine was, oh, you motherfucker. And I'm like, mine was half. Mine was half that. I was surprised I even got a return this year. Apparently it was because I barely hit the cap for the lowest tax bracket at my previous job, and W-2 work is just like having both a W-2 and a 1099 is kind of a way to like play the system, because I was like, I'm getting all the taxes back that I paid from my W-2 job back. I'm like, and did I ever get to touch it? Did I ever get to touch any of that? No. $3,500 for the high class maybe, but other than that, I don't know what they on, right? But, so, I'm gonna, but of course, from mine, did I ever be able to touch that money? No, because literally timing and everything, I did my taxes a little later in March. I don't know what my return is supposed to be, probably pocket change, right? But I did it near the end of March instead of my usual, like, beginning of March, because I always like getting it done kind of sooner rather than later, because the end of March for me is like ass quenching. Ooh, I should live. I should survive until, I should have enough health. So it took from me filing. Also, mailed mine out yesterday. Listen, it was the deadline yesterday. You are fine. Like, as long as you got it out in the mail by yesterday, end of day, you're fine. I'm sending the avenging fossil. Literally, so I would suggest not doing like like someone who preps the taxes for you, because the only reason why I did that this year, the only reason why I did that this year was because of, I put everything in that I thought was correct. And I was like, still under the impression that, no, I would still have to like pay something. So I went in, had them prepare it for me. I should have just kept with the with what I had online, because I would have only had to pay $160 to file online, where in their office sort of thing, to have an adjuster, to have someone prepare it for me, was close to $500, just because I had a lot more expenses than what a typical one would be.
Excellent work. It sounds like they've learned from
that
I'm
just
not
took
so
care
sure
of
if I should
that.
let you.
Just
He's
took
either
the entirety of my state tax return. Like, so I was annoyed at that. But also because of how late that I filed it, I literally, it took 2 weeks. Jesus.
Hello there, young.
It took 2 weeks for it to get to me. In those, those 2 weeks, I literally, like, it hit, like, April 1st. April 1st, March 31st. My fucking mortgage payment took all of it. I'm like, what? I can't, god damn it. Okay. So, that was my experience around taxes this year. Was okay. Sure. Sure. Is this a boss I really have to care about?
These things I guard. You must destroy me to take them.
I don't think so. But I'm gonna take out a few prisms and put in them things. So I can hit them like a truck and gain all my health back. Okay. So yeah, I wasn't even able to touch my return because they took 2 weeks for it to get to me, and in those 2 weeks, my mortgage payment was auto-drafted and taken away. I'm like, well, means more money in my pocket, but I would have liked that money not to go to my mortgage. Like, how hard was that? Okay, because I'm terrified, I'm gonna plague them because I am terrified. Because came in here not full health, like all that. So yeah, that was my experience with taxes this year. Well, glad it was the minion and not the boss that did that. Okay. That was a regular feint. I have a blade. They have a plague on them. I should be fine. What is this bastard doing? As long as it's not a spirit shield, I am fine. Okay, time to send it. So, yeah. Right. I look away for a second to read chat, and I am 800 health. Yeah, but I'm doing 2,000 damage on a race. Probably what I should have done before doing this entire dungeon was finish the spell quest for Scarecrow and do all of this with Scarecrow. But did I think of that? No. I was too busy yapping. Before this hit anyways. Well, you're full health now. Yeah. I'm not scared of him. So I'm gonna gonna continue hitting the boss because I have a ton of wraiths that I can use, so. And as long as he uses his pips in this, I should, and I have 2 pips this turn, I should be able to hit through this weakness and get a ton of health back. Yes, especially if one of that. So I'm gonna faint this turn. I'm gonna faint this turn because they don't have any pips, and if they go after me, it's to buff or. I do not care if it's a spirit shield. Okay. Because I get to double blade. Now, hopefully, the boss doesn't hit me. Okay. I was like, hopefully he didn't hit me because it would have used the faint 30 and not a 30 and a 40, but can't ever go the way that you planned it. So, I'm probably gonna kill next turn with the Wraith, because he can't. He's not able to kill me in that time, and I did close to 2k with. Yes, it wasn't for a weakness, but at the same time, it's like I have 2 unique blades and a feint and a trap, so. Give me that good. Give me that good. 1960. He should be dead. Yep, there he goes. Now, what do I want to do? I'm just gonna blade trap Wraith again for the minion. Because I know I already know I get a boost on the minion. I'm just making sure I get as much health back as I can. I was like, I swear to God, if that was a weakness. Okay, that should just kill. Fungus. It's so funny that even a blade trap Wraith, I'm doing over 1,000 damage. And it's a base. It is a base 500 spell. I'm like, I'm almost doing 4 times. Like, I am almost doing 4 times the damage it said it would do. Now, the rose for this one is on the other side of the gate, which should be unlocked after this specific quest. And I forget if this guy is a
Your first day, and you get. I'm afraid
death
my
boss or
stuff.
not. I think he is. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. But the rose for the labyrinth is literally like over here. And I'm not taking any chances with getting pulled by a mob, because they will be right up next to the gate. I'm gonna get the rose first, because this is an ice boss, so I don't have to really worry about... I'm like... Is the rose not over here? I thought the rose was over here. I know it's like... I know it's over here, but I forget. There it is. The dude's death. Did I collect it? There it goes. Like, I am standing right next to it. Like, it's on the other side. I got there. I got there. The dude's death. Okay. I'm like, where's that? Now, this is just weird because there's two paths that they decide to overlap here, and it's like, why? Now, the paladin can drop a decent, like, I believe it's like either a decent deck or a decent wand. I ended up pulling two of those dudes on my fire. Listen, that is like god tier. To pull two of these on your fire and you're still able to just whack them, like, yeah. Because literally just dragon and you'll be fine. Now, I'm gonna send a base Wraith boost on ice. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna send a nude Wraith at the minion to see how much it actually does, because I have wand hits I can do right out of it, so I want to see how much damage I'm actually doing. Base. $605. That's horrible. I mean, I do only have... Well, I have 6. I have 6 from the pet, and then I have 20 from the gear. I believe 10 from the shoes and 10 from the wand, so... Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can just wand him to death. How much you do? 93? Not bad. You can't kill me. And they hit low end too. Servers, please. I beseech thee. Oh, because my brain's going back to the interview, I should hear back Tuesday on a decision, because they were, I think like 2 or 3 others they were interviewing for this spot, and I'm like, I have 3 years of management experience, especially in retail. Like, you would be, like, like, why would you pass up on something like this? This as a gesture to all of me. So, but me being me, my brain within 2 months is going to want to transition back into like management and leadership, and I'm like, brain, can you like slow your roll a little bit? Can you slow your roll? Like, this is supposed to stint the bleeding, not replace. Like, not fully patch and such like that. Like, how many unique buffs do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 on him. I'm gonna have 2 on me. This is gonna... So, I should hear Tuesday if I got her or not. I hope I do. Because even if it's not generally what I thought I'd want to do, it's still decent. And I get that good I one-shot him. Discount too. He's still alive. I did almost 3,500 damage. He's still alive. Really? That is annoying. Ouch. Well, I should have a wand hit. Yeah. Like, I should have a wand hit. And I know it does over 100. So. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did they nerf what this guy could drop? I swear. And what's also nice about like the location of this Best Buy, it's like literally less than 5 miles away from my place. So if I pick up a shift randomly, I could easily like get there in 10 minutes. So, and knowing me, I will highly likely be able to understand and learn everything very quickly. Is this his fight? I don't know. I'm gonna equip it in case we just don't. In case it is. I want to experience that one job that I live so close to that I could literally walk home for my 30-minute lunch and come back. Yeah. Maybe.
Well, my young friend, you've returned my staff. I am without this. It's being.
Okay, it's not this fight. Okay. I believe in workplace separation. Like, I want, like, even at school, when I had the option to literally live 5 minutes away from where I was taking classes and such like that, I would be like, no. I will do the places across the way that are, that would get me an actual kitchen, sort of thing, and do that. I think this is the fight, because we literally get his entire staff put together. Like, And I would get lazy. Like, I would just get lazy and be like, oh, it's only 5 minutes away, sort of thing. And I'd rather not have that happen. Which is why I also have like, I had like a 15-20 minute commute.
This is only the start. My name will echo throughout this spiral as the one who destroyed it. And
I want the travel time. I want to make sure I actually don't get lazy and do all of that. So, okay, I have the boss deck. I will need to hard dig. I'm gonna plague now, but I need to hard dig for those prisms because I know I have some. And if he's just gonna waste a power pip on a pixie, I'll take that every day. Every damn day. Okay, I can blade. I can faint. I just want... If I faint, I'm gonna blade. Because if I faint now, that I can't wand hit after. So I'd not be able to, this should be a Banshee. Because it would take the 70 trap, and I'm like, no, thank you. Ooh, game, you are testing me. Wraith is my highest hit right now, so I'm gonna discard that. I'm going to send the wand hit because that's probably the best we can do right now. It's damage. We gain pips. Like, Wraith is the best option right now, and without the prism. Okay. Well, might as well. Because I have 4 buffs in hand. And I'd rather not have to... If I pull the Seraph, that'd be nice. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that right now. So I don't waste a power pip. Bro. Uh-huh. Ooh, I am not bubbling, because that will hurt me in the long run, too. That's a... yeah. Gonna have to faint. I'm like, bro, where are these prisms? I know I have them in here. And if I prism now, it would also... Ooh! Mommy! All probably fell to the back. Yep. But I did get the Seraph. Mommy. That is... okay. That is a quad buffed Seraph. I'm sending it. I can get feints. I can get more. I'm like... almost 4K. Not bad. Okay. So, that was the only life hit that we have. So I'm gonna send a wand hit here. Now he does have the pips that he could send a vampire. Or he's buffy. Okay. Not... There it is. And... Ooh, mommy. Yes, please. Okay. Or should I be saying daddy? I don't know anymore. I think it's daddy for me. If I swing that way. I think it's daddy. So we have the prism. Your whole hand is basically the setup. Yeah. It absolutely is. So... And I know with the Wraith, it's going to kill. Because if he's gonna waste buffs like that... I'm gonna spare a trap first. Because I have the 2 nude pips, and he can't kill us this turn. I wish it would recognize, the, this isn't, no, it is a unique buff. The life trap after the prism. I wish it would recognize that, but... Of course it doesn't. Wow. How pitiful. Okay, so I have a convert. I can faint. Because I have 3 buffs right now. I have 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. This is gonna be buff number 8. If I did the bubble, that would have been 9, but bubble here would also help him, and I'm not in the business of doing that. Okay. I do not think I can buff anymore. And I am sending the Wraith. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Well... Let's see how much this Banshee does, because it's the only other hit I have in hand. How much are you doing? Oh. I would have gotten a shit ton.
You're better than I thought you'd be.
I disappeared. It fizzled. The fucking Wraith fizzled.
I'm sorry for you have.
So I had to send the goddamn
among the Dean's possessions.
Banshee. Of course, I get a goddamn storm drop. And I swear to God. What would even be the death drop for... You could get... So this is where I got the leprechaun. Always wondering. Okay, so the hat would have been horrible. Okay. I got the boots. Of course it was an uncommon drop. Bro! I could have gotten this. Look at that drip. Bro, and an additional 12 damage. But that was also the only, like, death drop for him, so it's not... It wasn't really worth it, which is unfortunate, but... I think we also level here. I think we level. Which would mean we are now level 50.
Congratulations.
Nope. I think we have to talk to, yeah, we have to probably talk to the, Fire Tree. I forget her name. Where am I going for this? I know it's in the necropolis. There? I've never been in here. Well, I have a potion that I can... Oh shit. Are they supposed to be standing away from me? I don't know. Can I avoid the fight? No? Okay. Damn it. Okay. I don't know if they were supposed to be looking at me or not. But they're only rank 7s too. I'm gonna send the Avenging Fossil. Yeah, it's a dot, but it's also a high-hitting dot, and I like its place. I train regular Avenging Fossil for Azteca, or in Azteca, right? I think that's right. Sleepy, fact check me. Fossil. The spell, we get to train it in Azteca, right? Because that's like the dinosaur place. Now, I can't do any buffs anymore. Love to send this at him. So we're just gonna pass. Yeah, it's the level 88 spellclass. Yep. 88. I don't have anyone up there. My balance is close to 70. Bro. me, myself, and I have not physically gone, like, haven't fully gone through on Zafari. Interesting. I can't wait for the Sun Serpent 2 on fire. I just like the little small AoE it does after the same target hit. Like, the... Fire is, like, just AoE. This should still kill even through a weakness. I mean, fire is AoE and dogs, so... Yep. Look there. And I only get golden grapes. Motherfucker.
You carefully fill a small vial with the quintessence of fear, making sure not to get it on your skin. Instead of splashing, the water whispers terrible secrets. The vial is dark and icy cold in your hand. You tuck it away in a safe pocket.
I'm gonna very quickly... I'm gonna go back to the Basilica. Because that's the only way that you can get to the Academy. Perfect. Okay. And the rose for this is, I want to say over here. Like near the dragon. But it's like tucked behind the way. Like behind here. Yep. Damn, I'm good.
You found the 4th stone rose.
Now I think the last rose is... Oh, right. Jesus, I still have 3 more. Okay, Dworgen. Because we should also pet train before we, level, because we have, but I'm also not doing this efficiently at all. Dworgen, give me Scarecrow. Give me Scarecrow.
Did it get cold in here? Oh my word!
Seed of
Now
Death.
that we've a dram of the quintessence of fear, to gain a seed of death, you've got to go and fight the powerful demon creature known as Kajamusha.
No.
In Mushu. Journey now to Mushu and fight Kajamusha.
Oh,
and
Tree of
return
Life?
at once
Okay,
with the
okay.
seed of death.
I was like, no way were they gonna send me to Changraba and for that BS. Okay, so while we are here, we're just gonna sell. We're gonna sell some shit. Some shite. Shell some shite. Cause we only got life and death drops. Or life and storm. So we're rocking a 35 hat. Like son of a bitch. Oh, that is the storm drop. That's the storm drop. Because it won't let you regular non-auction it. I'm like, blocks is just good to have. That's good to have. Fire Pierce? No thank you. That's just flawed damage. I'm gonna... Because we're not really hitting with life, I'm just gonna sell that. Okay. Anything worth selling here? Ooh, that's worth selling. Ooh, I think we can do a hatch, but we can't, like, hatch it. We can't use it. Because I don't have money. So, okay. Where am I going? Tree of Life. Back to Mushu. Yay! Well, hopefully after this, we'll finally get Scarecrow. And get so much better. Do. I kind of like how the spell quests, they have you go back to the other worlds that you might not, like, that you're not actively in. Like, yeah, it's a little annoying that you can't, like, progress the story, but it's also like, yeah, no, we want you to go back and see these worlds again. Do. Lord. Oh, this is the Death Oni fight. How many times are we gonna have to fucking kill the Death Oni? Like, how many goddamn times? Because I've had to kill him now. This is gonna be time number 3. I've had to. No, this is the second time because it's the War Oni that we had to get for another spell quest.
Curses!
I'm gonna be going this way, so I don't get pulled like the last time. Because these fuckers are so fucking slow.
The great...
No Mogata. Oh, there's only one exit? Okay, fine. Why are both of them coming this way? What the hell? Shoot the difference! Never let me do that again. That was too much. Where am I on? Central Meadow. See, I kind of feel bad for, like, the designers when all the, like, teleporters got introduced, because, like, now...
It must be humbling to stand in my presence.
Yeah.
Now remove
Because, like,
yourself,
they
or I
go
will
through
remove you.
the trouble of actually building out an entire, like, world, entire level, and you don't get to really experience it. Or experience it how they think it should. This is 100. Okay. I think I have multiple of those. And you just let me increase my pips, fucker. still hit pretty hard here. Take him out. Take him out. Bash that tail. Take him out. Get him. Get him. Smack him. He's not dead. Do I have a wand hit? Oh, he should be dead this turn though. Even through the resistance and everything, it should be done. Yeah, he did. He did. Just gonna be wand hitting. Because he still has one more round of that. Can't really buff because the dot hit. The dot takes the buff. Alright. I did a lot more than what I thought I would. The dot. I'm like, I have potions, so I don't have to. Like 605. Give me that 300 health. Thank you. And down goes that piggy.
Nobunaga drops the Dagger of Shadows.
Don't you think it's interesting that they literally drop, like, they drop seeds for gardening, but the seeds are like rank 8. Rank 8, rank 9, so you can't even fully, if you do garden, can't really, like, use them right away.
You have reclaimed the dagger.
Oh, we have that
Now
hatching
plunge
elixir,
the dagger of
which
shadows
makes the
into
next
tree of
hatch
life,
free,
the
right?
dagger of-
Yeah. Oh, it's hatch all the eggs. I didn't... That's what I get. You're not looking. Plunge.
A portal suddenly rips open.
Now he should be fine. Like, I should be fine with this fight. I'm also gonna fight the Death Oni too. With my, with this setup. Like, I should be fine. Before we go in, I'm gonna, get more drink, and I need to pee. So I shall return. Okay, you nerds. Let's get back into this. Yeah, we should be fine with our minion deck with these next two fights.
You are but a child full of fear. Here in the spirit world, your paltry magic has no power.
Ooh. And especially if they give us an avenging fossil too. Okay. Do that. Do that. Bro. Like, yeah, Mushu again. It is, but I only technically have to do this fight for the spell quest. But I kind of want to. I kind of want to do the death on the fight too. Because the death on me at least drops spell hits, but I'm still. Oh, Sleepy. Did you? How is the adventure into ice weaving with death? I know we had a lengthy conversation about it. Once upon a time. I think actually either 1 or 2 streams ago. But how is that adventure going? Because I'm like, eh? Ain't bad so far. Because I'm still debating on whether or not to do ice and or thunder to weave into. Because especially with like the update, bro, I know I have prisms in here. I have 5 of them. Like, that's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. I got double fire up, really. But with like the new update to the spellments, like you get all 500 of them, and then you can upgrade the next, like another one. Then you can upgrade, like it gets you the rest of the paths. I don't have. Thank you. Like I don't have a thunder, like a thunder wizard anymore, but I do have an ice. So I could. So I could weave into ice and get all the spellments that way too. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. And at least that way, I don't have spellments that like go to waste. Being able to clear weaknesses is great. Bye-bye. So, I still don't know. But I also have... I have until Dragonspire, or the end of Dragonspire to figure it out. Which, since we got to the academy, is actually the academy is the last area, but the damn academy, you also have to do the obsidian quests that we have to go to each obsidian area and get that, so I may not know. I'm like I understand it, but it's also like why did they feel that was necessary? I'm like, it's kind of like a nice, at least to me, it's kind of like a okay way of,
Kajimusha.
Too late.
like,
The
it's an
tree
okay
of life is
way
already
of,
doomed. You cannot stop the tide of darkness. Surrender
saying, hey,
and
we
know
are
the
gonna,
cold hand of despair.
always have to equip it on the life. And then we can just change over to death later. Oh, looky there. 666 steps. Like, it's a trip down memory lane is what they're trying to do there. Oh. Okay. At least the boss fights don't yank you anymore like some did. Barely attempted to walk around them and they pull you in from 10 miles away. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that quality of life update. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs in hand. Okay. But I have... Okay. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, I should have switched my peps over to death. Damn it. Why does a death boss have mantle? Like, why? We seriously still talking about that? We're not gonna not stop talking about it until we're out of Arc 1. Like... This Wraith is gonna hit like a fucking truck. True. Yep. Now imagine if I already had Scarecrow. The last trap buff that I have. I'm gonna send the Wraith. No. I'm gonna one hit, get rid of the weakness, and then send the Wraith. Because at that point, I should also have 3 death pips. Use the pips that way. Now imagine if this pet had crit. Imagine. Because that would have come online. Literally right now. Ooh, shit. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be a harder hit. Give me all of your life. $6,000. Oh shit. That's what I did. I'm using a crit strike jewel because I still can't seem to craft a fire boon. Wow. Must suck to suck. Waste time. That's why you ain't got Scarecrow yet. I also didn't skip Krokotopia. And no. Yes, I didn't skip Krokotopia. Do all of Grizzleheim, all of it, all of Grizzleheim, including Wintertusk, and then get back into Marleybone, almost level 60. Nope. I mean, none of these, the only good drops, like, you say that like it's a bad thing. I simply just didn't struggle in the mainline questing. Did I say I was struggling? I just said it was, a little harder. Oh. Okay. Back to Jorgen. Whee! Jorgen. Give me Scarecrow. Sure. I do. Is anyone already in Nightside? Yes, please.
You seem pleased with yourself. Have you got a nice little seed of... Now, with the Seed of Death and the Quintessence of Fear, you can make your Scarecrow. There are a few items you'll need to make your Scarecrow with. Wood from the Death Tree. Go speak to the Death Tree and see if you can get some twigs for
just
the
give me the goddamn spell.
Then Gloria Crendel for the Sackcloth.
Like, give me the goddamn spell.
Bring them back here, and we'll see what we can do.
Mortis.
A few twigs fall from the Death Tree's limbs onto the ground. You gather them up.
Oh, I can just go to the bazaar. Like, that's the easiest. Sleepy. Do you do, like, the Halloween quests when they come up? Like, I don't see the point in them anymore. I mean, the only ones I really do would be for, like, the dungeons that spawn. I played through them a few times, but it's nothing special, really. Right? Like, I would understand if we would get, like, decent, like, a special Halloween drop sort of thing.
At all. Why would you want summer? You need it for a skip.
Gloria gives you a length of...
That's level 10 gear. No. Mouse, please. Thank you. Nightside. Like, I haven't even fully, like, gone through those dungeons before, but they, like, don't drop anything good in there, too.
Sackcloth and water! Let me show you how to make a...
Dworgen helps you craft a tiny scarecrow using sack...
Excellent work, young... Now you must go to the yard outside Lord Nightshade's tower in the haunted cave off Triton Avenue. There you must plant the Scarecrow
I have to go all the way into the haunted cave.
With the quintessence of
Bro.
fear. Oh yes, it'll be quite the fright. So
Stop making me
brace
go
yourself.
everywhere. Like, this is like, is someone, like, already there? Sorry, comments, my type, Greens, Arena, Guy Shop. Digging in the dirt. I don't... dark cave. Oh, fine. Guess I'll just go there. Christmas in July, that event is coming back soon, isn't it? Yo, Sleepy, do you want, when it gets to there, do you want to grind Krampus? I still have some gold keys that we could use. And just alternate who uses them. Totally forgot about that. Yeah. And Reindeer Night? I mean, you have to fight Krampus to get Reindeer Night. Like, I think I still have like 7 or 8 gold keys that I could use for Krampus. If you are willing to grind that a little with me when that happens. Yeah, yes.
You follow Dworgen's instructions.
What the fuck is this?
Setting the Scarecrow on the ground and watering it with the quintessence of fear.
Young wizard, you have summoned me from... I shall show them fear in a handful of...
Okay, I'm back to Dworgen. And plus you get like more spellmans now too. I wonder if they did a I wonder if they did an spellman update for Reindeer Night.
Very well then, he found you worthy.
God.
Here's a spell to summon him.
Jesus. Oh. I have I have 3 spells I can learn. Monster Mash, thank you. Putrefaction. And Contagion. Dumoni. Dumoni. Okay. Okay. The Macabre Djinn. Okay. Get this guy out of here. Then get rid of 2 of those. And 2 of these. I'm like, I can already... I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't upgraded this yet. And I still have 2 dragons. Okay. Let's get further into let's get further into Guiding Spire. Let's get to the academy.
Excellent work. I wouldn't... This is... An old Dragonspire pyromancer is buried within the necropolis. Go there and retrieve his medallion of fire.
This is the easy one, right? Where it's now like 6 fucking levels? Yeah, it's still 6 fucking levels. Okay. Do. Yeah, no, this is fine. Yarge. Ah, yes. I wonder if I can hit through resistance now. Their resistance with, down Scarecrow. The spell we literally just learned. Lord. Switch this over to Death Pips. Put that on you. I can hit through that weakness like no one's business. Like, try me. Because I want to see how much this does. Yeah. How much do you do? Just did 1,000 damage. Okay. Well, probably should have switched that to life. I'm like, that should be the end of the link. No, it has one more. Of course it does. Right, the healing literally. That shouldn't do anything. Like, if we get a life, we get a life pip next turn, we'd be fine. And over. Oh my. Going up swings. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. $23 block to balance. That's not bad. Ooh, I'm just going in. Going in. Boop, boop. Gonna start just gaining death pips right now. Of course. Well, I can still buff into the mess of it. Like, I'm not really caring about... Oh, motherfucker. Well... Now I do have to care. That's annoying that he did the shield that way. That's annoying. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna buff like a motherfucker. And I can still one hit out of it, so... I am facing a very big ice hit in the face. And he wastes it on an AoE. How pathetic. More than likely, he's gonna Seraph. Kill him? Yeah, I did. Look there. Like, I don't need that. Don't need that. And like, this is a double buffed ice hit that's coming at me. Just gonna get rid of him now. Haha. Ah. Bye-bye. Oh, boo-bye. How sad is it that you put an 80 shield on yourself and still end up getting one shot? How pathetic. Okay. still have this fight, and then the fight directly after it. Here's one of the 5 prisms. That one through? Didn't look like it should. Ah, yes. Can't even do 200 damage. That's pathetic. So I'm gonna be doing something interesting here. I'm gonna get a life pep so I can send the Seraph at the pirate with the skeletal guard. And then go back to Death Pips and send it there. I'll still have 4 pips left over. Nah, 600, not bad. The Scarecrow should be able to be enough to get through it. Win through the resistance. Would love a power like that. Nope, not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Of course I don't. Okay, send it. Finally. Now, even with the resistance, we should still be able to kill that. Because he's only getting like... Yeah, we should still be able to kill through that. Oh, I think that is the mana.
A new student. Dragon Spire is shattered. School closed forever. This is no place for the living.
Look at you being all OP now. I mean, like, double buff into a, like, double buff Prism into, Scarecrow and then still do 800 damage through a resistance. Yes, it had a plus 40%, but it's still a resistance. Okay. Now we do some of that. This is just what I'm gonna be doing. Okay. I'm like, I don't wanna waste. Don't wanna waste powder pips. Don't need. We did get a nude pip. We are second. Hopefully they use their pips this turn. So I'm gonna faint. Of course. Okay. So that gets. At least I'm not staring at double buffed fire to the face. So I'm gonna bleed. I know I killed a minion with the Scarecrow. You wasted it on AoE. Wow. Like, I know I killed a minion through the weakness. I know I do. Question is, do I kill her or come close to it? Well, let's just send it. Thank you. So I know I boost on balance. Ooh. Thank you for the health. Doing 1900 on the boss. Okay. Okay. Sure. And I have all unique buffs right in my hand. Give me another Scarecrow. Bet you won't. Bet you... Oh! That'll do. And, you know, sure as shit, this is gonna take a death now. How do you like getting your shit wrecked by an off-school hit?
The medallion of fire falls to the ground.
Ice away, Sapphire. That's the weaker one of the two. I want to say.
Excellent work, young wizard. This now you...
Explore the Academy. Ashley. I don't know why I didn't think Ashley was a good name for our fire tree. Now, there is a death tree here. I really want to talk to him.
Hello there.
I want to see if I'm able to even talk to him. And now, time for everyone's favorite quests. Can I talk to him? Can I, please? Please, please. Dude, you're my school. Please. I want to talk to him. Bleached Mortis. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he is. I wish they would have done, like, when we're able to go into the past, to be able to, say, go, like, and explore all of Dragonspire in the past, because it's like, I'd love to see an ice tree. I'd love to see what spells I could learn from death, like a death tree. So, I only have 3 left here. This is a long quest. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna be ending it there for tonight. Just because it's like, that's a long quest. That's at least 3 fights long. So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We did finally get the Scarecrow, and we finally got into the academy. So once we get the Dragonfire staff at the Crystal Grove, then the Dragon's Roost, because we're hatching our own dragon, and then it is the Malistaire fight, which is always fun. And first time doing it on a death, we're gonna breeze right through it now with Scarecrow, and up until the last like 2 fights of that dungeon. So but yeah, if anyone hasn't yet, you can go and join the Discord. As I'm Discord. You can join the Discord and be notified when I go live there. It's a lot easier that way, because Sleepy used to wait a half hour before coming in. Now they're here within the first minute. And you can also come over to the YouTubes and get up to date on where we are with the playthrough, see our TFT games. I believe I have the Variety Friday video up. If not, I know I'm behind on uploading a few videos, because I know I need to upload the Hades video that we did Tuesday. So tomorrow for Variety Friday, we have technically 5 games that we could play. I'm gonna spin the wheel and see what it lands on. I did get another bullet hell game, Soulstone Survivors, that we have yet to play, so maybe we play that tomorrow, maybe not. But the wheels shall decide the chaos, because I am not going within spitting distance of TFT until May. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Go hit the YouTube, sign the ledger, and be notified when I upload there. Come hop in the Discord. It's literally just Sleepy and I right now, but hey, small cords are better than 1,000-person cords and such like that. So look forward to Variety Friday tomorrow. Night, guys.